Lee in the house once again, once again. Thank goodness, thank goodness. All of America saw his daughters grow up. And you're looking at them now, and they're, I guess, in their early 20s or whatever. They're going to college. And take a look at them. I mean, they've developed into absolutely brilliant, beautiful young women. SASHA and MALIA have really blossomed, anyone would have to say. And so I guess that's why he would be showcasing his family, to show that, hey, we're doing fine. Look, we're somewhere where it's nice and warm. Because this was a Thanksgiving picture, right? So there's somewhere where it's nice and warm. We're chilling. Hey, look at me. I got my beautiful women. I'm surrounded by my beautiful women. You're looking at them and you say, oh, wow, this is, oh, look at his daughters. Pretty. Oh, and you're looking, which one is the prettiest? Oh, SASHA, MALIA, whatever the case, right? You're looking at, oh, wow, oh, nice lady. Oh, look at Michelle. She's so young, looking, blah, blah, blah. And everybody dealing with the family, right? Looking at it. And I know the fellas looking at them and say, oh, the cute, the little one is cuter. Oh, no, the other one, the blah, blah, blah. Everybody looking at them, right? And they making a statement. Look at my beautiful family. This is 2019. This is a new day. When you first saw them, you said, oh, what a nice looking family. But then you see this. And it's like, oh, okay. They coming out. In terms of what message is someone trying to send to me, I would have to look at this and say, oh, okay, they trying to be a little risque, huh? Because the first picture looked like, hey, I'm just out with the parents. This picture looks like, oh, okay, let's sneak away from the parents and go to the club or something. This one here, she can't go to no club, not with that on. If she go to the club with that on, she better have them Secret Service men all around her. Now, if it was the ordinary female, you could drop $100 bill, a $50 bill, or whatever. She ain't gonna bend over for nothing like that. She's rich, right? So I don't know what you can do to entice her to bend over. But do we think that some people would try to get a little peep? Because she suggested that, isn't she? This is really pushing the envelope for a presidential family, because they went for 8 years without any scandals, right? Just to look at the two differences that I presented. One image was really almost like of a wholesome family. Not that the second one is not, but the second one gives you a little more insight into the family. For a man looking at a woman, the first thing that could stand out in that picture for him to critique like that are how their faces look. You could look at them and start, again, the debate, oh, how she's pretty, this one, that, blah, blah. Michelle looks so young. Oh, look at Barack, the women would say, or whatever, right? And if a woman is looking at Barack in the first picture, that's what she sees. If she's looking at Barack in the second picture, that's what she sees. Now, the man is different. If the man is looking at the daughters again in the first picture, he's starting to look at their faces and all that. And as he scans it down, he really looks at it and says, okay, there's really not that much to look at. So his senses then are going to go onto Michelle's arm. Because physiologically, that's what a man will do, because he's attracted to the opposite sex. Unless you Magic Johnson's son, or I just found out, I didn't know, Dwayne Wade's son. Damn. But anyway, what's with these basketball players? Because Isaiah's son too, right? Isaiah Thomas. But anywho, when you look at that, you see Michelle's arm, right? And you're like, okay, so there ain't nothing there, right? Okay, emotional, blah, 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 okay. But now when you look at the second picture, it's not that it's like they're nude, but to a man's mind, it automatically suggests something. This is why you know Barack Obama is not a Muslim. No Muslim would do that. They would be way too conservative to present their daughter to the world on Facebook like that. When you look at the second picture, as I'm saying, this is, okay, look at the little one. Got a little leg out. Or a big leg, actually, right? It ain't that little no more. That's what I guess he's saying, too. Hey, look at my daughters. They're all grown up now. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, they are. They would be just as beautiful if you presented them just like the first picture. But when you present them like the second one, to me, that's almost like you want that to be in every penitentiary in America. They're going to cut Obama out, put his daughters together, and put that on the wall and go to town. Look at the daughter, the oldest one. We could say that that's just, oh, that's how people dress. Can she bend down? Seriously, can she bend down? As a father, I would be like, okay, damn. Especially if I'm with you. If I were with my daughter like that, and I'm just, especially if I'm in a highly populated area, like say New York City, for instance, right? In the summertime, she's got this one. Do you know how offended as a father you are going to be by the looks that men give your daughter? And you're not going to fight every one of them, right? Or none of them, because it's your daughter who's dressed like that. It's going to be so offensive to you, because there's plenty of men who will say the same thing. Shit, she's dressed like that for a reason, so I'm going to look at her like blah, blah, blah. And if she wasn't with you, they probably would say something. As a matter of fact, I would say 50% of the dudes would say something to her. Something very suggestive, because they're thinking that her dress is very suggestive. Unless I'm seeing something different. Anyway, what I wanted to show you was how one image and another could affect you psychologically with just one change, basically, showing the bottom half. How that can affect you psychologically and physiologically, especially as a male. They've had a lot of pictures taken, and I've seen them in a few, and I know a lot of people have seen them in a lot more, but I've seen them in a few different lights. And most of the time I've saw them, I've always saw them, and they were younger, but I always saw them like schoolgirlish, you know. But this is the first one I'm seeing that really looks like, hey world, I'm offering you some leg, you know. And why would you be offering the world some leg unless you wanted men to think about you sexually? Anyway, this is OG Lee, and I'll see you again soon.